Hi, welcome to Earth Angel TV, the show created by Earth Angels for Earth Angels. In this episode I'm going to talk a little bit about some easy, simple things that you can do to lift yourself out of a bad, dark place. So, as always happens, in general, we'll get into a place where we feel a bit down or we feel depressed, and there are different things that we can do to just lift our spirits, lift our vibrations a little bit, to get us sort of, if not out of there completely, then at least to a place where it feels a little bit more comfortable. So one of my favourite ways to lift my vibration is to get into a state of gratitude. Now I know loads of people are just like, gratitude and gratitude is like, been thrown around so much that you're probably bored of it, you probably don't want to hear it, but there is no quicker way to change your mindset than to start listing all of the things in your life that you are grateful for, because it's difficult to feel down when you're thinking about how grateful you are for the people who love you, or for your home, or for your clothes, or for the opportunities that you've had, for your pets. I mean, one of my favourite things to put down is that I'm very grateful for fluffy socks. Now, fluffy socks might not seem like a huge thing to be grateful for, but I absolutely love fluffy socks because they feel so good. So it doesn't even matter if all you can think of are tiny things to be grateful for, just anything that you can think of that you are thankful to have or experience in your life, write it down, because that really does help to lift your vibration. Another way that's quick and easy that you can use to lift your vibration is to use affirmations. So you could just, and it kind of ties in with it, with the gratitude, because you can say out loud, I'm really thankful and grateful for whatever, or you can just say, even if you just keep repeating, like, I feel happy, I feel, grateful, I feel loved, I feel good. I used to just have a sticky note on my bathroom mirror that just said laugh. And for no good reason, every time I saw it, I would start laughing. So it can be really, really simple, but it just needs to be something that obviously that triggers you, that resonates with you. And saying affirmations out loud, even if the affirmation that you're saying is not true, like you're saying I'm happy when you're clearly not, then if you repeat it enough times, then it starts to become true and you start to believe it. And when you start believing that you are actually happy, you can actually lift yourself out. And the other thing that I find really useful when I'm feeling particularly just like, is to do some kind of random act of kindness for somebody else. So by lifting somebody else's spirits, you find that your own are lifted in return, because it's kind of difficult to be miserable when you're making somebody else happy, because that will kind of rub off on you as well. So other ways that you can think of as well is to listen to your favourite piece of music, to watch a movie that you love, or you could watch a movie that's really sad so you can release any emotions that are trapped, which is always a good one. It's always good to release those emotions. Or you could dance or sing. I like to sing in my car very loudly, which gets quite funny when you've got the window down and people are listening and you didn't even realise. But just anything that gets you out of that state, out of that sort of dark space that feels hopeless, that feels really bad, anything that gets you up to a better feeling is worth doing. The other thing I would say to do is also, if you can, take a step back and just kind of observe the feelings that you have. What are the feelings? What are the emotions? And ask yourself, is this mine? Are these emotions mine? Are these feelings mine? Because sometimes, especially if you're particularly sensitive, you're an empath and you're picking up on other people's feelings, sometimes you will find that the feelings that you have, the depression or the anxiety or the loneliness, aren't actually your feelings. You may have actually absorbed them from somebody else. So if you're able to just take a step back, look at the feelings and emotions and go, actually, some of these aren't even mine, you can actually release those feelings and emotions quite quickly and easily, because they're not even yours in the first place. So you can always ask the angels for help with that as well. You can be like, angels, please take away any emotions and feelings that aren't actually even mine, and help me to lift myself out of the ones that are actually mine. So hopefully you find this useful. If you do, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's plenty more videos to come, including interviews with Earth Angels. And in the meantime, you can also check out my books on Amazon and my blog and website as well. So thank you for watching.